Hey guys, I'm Ash from Search Focus, and this video is all about paid ads and online branding. Which one should I use to help my business? Now, right off the bat, I'm going to say that I don't believe you should be looking at this as a case of either or. I think it's about understanding both and using both, but appreciating that they actually apply in some ways to very different time scales. You know, your personal branding should always be more of a longer term vision. Your goodwill is more tied into that, whereas your paid ads is obviously a little bit more short to medium term. Yes, you may do it over the long term as well, but it's a bit more real time, reactive. And so I don't think it's a case of one or the other. And let's be real, as a smaller business, yes, you want to focus on building goodwill and getting traction, but the bottom line is if nobody knows who you are or knows your product, then all of that's a moot point. So I think I'm very much yes about, developing your presence online through quality content, whether it's video or written, or however you may do it through social channels, becoming an authority in your space. I mean, hell, that's what I'm doing with these videos, so obviously I believe in it. I also, though, I'm very much a believer and understander, if that's a real word, about the fact that you gotta keep your business going and springboard it from somewhere. And that's where the paid media aspect comes in, because it lets you build awareness and tap into pockets of people that are interested in what you have to offer, whether it's through AdWords because they're searching for your product, or whether it's through Facebook ads because you're getting in front of the right demographics and pools of people and actually using that to fill up the funnel. And once they're then, even if it's not a customer right off the bat, at least that gets them to your site and aware of you. Once they're in that space, then you continue to build your goodwill, and that's where your online branding has even more weight. That's where, by just as anything, right, doing a good job and being honest with your product and your service is going to help deliver so much more scale through word of mouth. But that ember of a fire, that ongoing little bit of oxygen that you're pushing into the fire to keep it burning, if not even a little bit of gasoline, to help the analogy along a bit further, that's coming from the paid ads. And then once it's raging and it's burning, that goodwill is going to help it spread like wildfire. I've never used that analogy before. I'm going to leave it in, but that's my take on it. That's how I view paid and online branding. Please don't look at them as separate. They go hand in hand, just at different stages of your business process, and eventually you'll fuse them and use them together. So I hope that was informative or interesting. Obviously, I'm sure people might have different viewpoints or opinions, and by all means, share those in the comments. I look forward to hearing from you. And of course, if there's any other specific topics that you'd like me to touch on around AdWords, paid ads, or Facebook ads, then please do put them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to try and make a video on it at some point in the future. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to having another video for you sometime soon.